내려가려면 불러시는 남았어.
Career and Technical Education in Arlington Public Schools, who we are and how we are adapting to distance learning. Hello APS families, and welcome to our presentation on Career and Technical Education, or CTE, in APS. My name is Kristen Caparata, intern for the Office of Career, Technical, and Adult Education and School Counselor in APS. This presentation was developed under the direction of Chris Martini, Director of Career, Technical, and Adult Education, and the Office of Career, Technical, and Adult Education. The goal of today's presentation is to help families learn about career and technical education in APS, including key concepts, course offerings from middle to high school, career pathways, credentials, and project-based learning. You will see images throughout the presentation that demonstrate the exciting learning opportunities available in our district. We will also cover how career and technical education will work with distance learning, both at the start of the school year and once we transition to the hybrid and distance learning models. We will discuss how this applies to coursework and credentialing for students. Finally, we will address how work-based learning will occur this school year, and we'll provide you with resources and contact information should you have future questions. What is career and technical education? Career and Technical Education, or CTE, courses help students learn technical knowledge and skills while preparing for college and career opportunities. Here are some key phrases that are important as we discuss career and technical education. We will be discussing pathways, credentialing, and work-based learning later in the presentation. A pathway is a series of CTE courses that build off each other. While completing a pathway, students will have the opportunity to prepare for an industry credential. Credentialing means students may acquire industry-recognized certifications or licensure as part of their CTE experience. Also, while pursuing a pathway, students will have the opportunity to participate in work-based learning. Work-based learning is an extension of the CTE classroom instruction that enhances classroom learning by connecting it to the workplace. This may include senior year internship programs in APS. All middle and high schools have career and technical education programs. The Arlington Career Center has specialized labs and additional course offerings, which extends student career pathways. Here are the program areas that our career and technical education courses fall under in APS. We have over 100 courses across our schools. Business and Information Technology, Education and Training, Family and Consumer Sciences, Health and Medical Sciences, Marketing, Computer Science, STEM, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math, Technology Education/Engineering, and Trade and Industrial. All of these programs are offered at the comprehensive high schools, with the exception of Health and Medical Sciences and Trade and Industrial, which are only offered at the Career Center. More information about courses can be found in the APS Program of Studies. This is a small sampling of career and technical education courses that your child may be taking in their middle and high schools. For middle school, examples include technological systems, computer applications and internet technologies, teen living, a family and consumer science course, technology of robotic design, and life management skills, another family and consumer science course. For high school, examples include engineering, cybersecurity, teachers for tomorrow, introduction to business and marketing, and web page design and multimedia. There are many other courses offered at the middle and high schools, high school programs, and at the Career Center. This is an example of a career and technical education plan of study that demonstrates the course pathway for electricity and electrical engineering. It begins with CTE courses in middle school, related CTE courses in the first 2 years of high school, and then the most specific courses as an upperclassman at the Career Center. This student is then prepared for multiple career options in the area of electricity and electrical engineering. This represents one pathway option. Students also have the option to complete pathways with courses entirely offered at the comprehensive high schools. Career and technical education has many benefits for students, both during their time in Arlington Public Schools and beyond. Credentialing. CTE classes offer the opportunity to become certified or licensed in a chosen field. Skill building. Students build upon their existing skills with each course as they prepare for upper-level courses and earning their credentials. Career pathways. Courses are linked and sequenced to best prepare students for post-secondary education and employment. Connections. Courses are taught by licensed professionals with industry connections who can advise students on their career path. Through our career and technical education classes, there are many industry credentials that can be earned. These are some of the various credentials, certifications, and issuing organizations that are affiliated with our courses. "46% of Arlington Public Schools high school students secured an industry-recognized credential in the 2018-2019 school year. The number of students completing a career and technical education sequence, making them a program completer, continues to increase. Many CTE students are also participating in work-based learning opportunities. The learning in career and technical education classes is unique. In CTE classes, you will see differentiated competency-based education, a flexible approach that allows students to pursue personalized learning pathways and demonstrate mastery in authentic contexts. You'll also see students demonstrating mastery of job-specific skills through curriculum that is both project-based and directly connected to the industry standards. Project-based learning, or PBL, is part of the career and technical education experience in Arlington Public Schools. Project-based learning is a student-centered approach to learning in which students apply content knowledge and develop skills through active exploration of real-world, real-time challenges and problems. In CTE, there is authentic problem solving in the form of collaboration, troubleshooting, and brainstorming. There is sampling, rendering an opinion, soliciting feedback, revising work, and starting all over again. This is done through relevant, hands-on engagement. Now that you have an understanding of career and technical education in Arlington Public Schools, we will discuss how we will be adapting CTE to distance learning. All career and technical education courses will be offered at the comprehensive high schools, at high school programs, and at the Career Center. Students will be able to take the CTE courses offered by teachers based at the Career Center via distance learning. Career and technical education teachers will adapt their courses to ensure that there are as many opportunities for hands-on learning as possible. Here are a few examples. Students can record and take step-by-step photos of themselves performing a task they can do at home. For example, a student in gourmet foods may be preparing a recipe at home. A physical therapy student may practice palpitating an ankle of a younger sibling. Or an engineering student might determine the amount of water coming off of their roof in a rainstorm. Many of the industries also have online simulation and training modules that will be available for students. Our expectation is to have additional hands-on learning later in the school year. Our teachers will be developing quality, engaging CTE opportunities for both full-time distance learning and hybrid models. We plan to provide credentialing opportunities throughout the school year. Certain state board exams may need to be postponed, rescheduled, or canceled. Given the current COVID-19 concerns, many of these industry credentialing providers are making exam testing accommodations by offering online or off-campus testing within a secured environment. More information will be provided as it becomes available. Work-based learning programs at all high schools will remain virtual until Virginia has no required social distance guidelines. This includes Arlington Tech Capstone, the Automotive Youth Educational Systems, or AYES program, and Job Shadows. Virtual and alternative opportunities are being developed and will be offered at each school to ensure that students still have a meaningful learning experience. The Office of Career, Technical, and Adult Education is committed to providing a quality CTE experience for our students this and every year through distance and in-person learning. We have a few upcoming updates to share. CTE plans of study will be available this year for families and school counselors to help students select course pathways that will match their post-secondary education and employment goals. Students will have access to the Career Planning Guide, CPG, career planning tool from the Virginia CTE Resource Center. In addition to Naviance, CPG is a career and technical education specific resource that can help your student plan for career and college. Skills USA is a partnership of students, teachers, and industry working together to ensure America has a skilled workforce. Each year, many of our career and technical education students compete at Skills USA against CTE students from across the nation. The following video, produced by the APS TV production students, features some of our CTE students.
When I say I'm workplace ready, Skills USA has taught me how to manage my time and work fast and efficiently.
I think the most important thing to remember is when you say I'm ready to somebody is your integrity. You gotta be there if you say that, and I think that through Skills USA and any education, you learn that showing up is just as important as learning the skills that you need to succeed.
I think it really does prepare me well based on the interviewing and then the safety inspection. Being able to scan codes as well really helps.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Champions at work.
We know that this is a challenging time and things are changing rapidly. APS staff are here to help you and answer your questions. For questions about a student's CTE course enrollment, contact your child's school counselor. For questions about your child's specific course and credentialing options, contact your child's teacher. For questions or comments about the APS Return to School plan, contact APS Engage at engage@apsva.us. For other questions, contact the CTE office. Contact information will be on the next slide. Here is the contact information for our staff in the Career and Technical Education Office who are available for your questions. You will also find links to the Arlington Public Schools CTE website, the Arlington Career Center CTE website, and the Virginia Department of Education, or VDOE, CTE website, where you can learn more about our many programs and services. Thank you for viewing our presentation. We will continue to update families as decisions are made and more information is available. Please do not hesitate to ask our staff for assistance if you still have questions. We hope that you have a great school year. Thank you.